Ladies and gentlemen, this welterweight contest is sponsored by Sports Asylum. Introducing these two warriors once again. The fighter standing in the red corner. He has a fight record of no wins with 2 losses. He represents Supremacy Gym. He is Matt Bonner. And standing across the cage, this fighter is making his pro debut. He represents Team Rayano. He is James Sheehan. Your referee in charge of the action is Paul Crossley.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Cage Warriors, Academy Northwest. I'm Jamie the Haymaker Hay, here with Ian M16 Butlin, onto our main event of the evening.
This is our main event, professional welterweight bout between Matt Bonner of Supremacy and James Sheehan of Team Rhino. Team Rhino have had a good night tonight so far, Jamie.
Oh, very, very good night. All look brilliant as well.
That was a massive right hand.
Yeah,
just Sheehan.
Sheehan, 8-1 as an amateur, top record, #1 in Europe for amateur. Obviously made the transition now into professional MMA.
Well, what a great stage to make your pro debut on here. The Cage Warriors Academy. Fantastic show, great venue here. The atmosphere for that last fight was just amazing.
Unbelievable. It's really good to see Sheehan going into, obviously, professional MMA after the fights that he's had so far. I mean, you know, obviously he beat Fionn Magua by knockout, which is
who is a phenomenal
real
fighter himself.
prospect. Look at that, he's straight onto the back. Represented Ireland in the IMF's World Championships.
Well, so far he's all over Bonner here.
Yeah, this one-way traffic at the minute. He's going for that arm, but he's let it go. And Bonner starts putting the shots in, and Bonner can really be a fight spoiler as well. We've seen that get in his last fight against...
Got the back. Is there an arm in again, or...?
Yeah, I think he's got. I think he's going for that arm
might
again.
drop off for the arm.
Yeah, but anyway, sorry, as I was saying, Ian, his last fight against Bobby Pallett was a real tough fight. You know, from start to finish, Bobby got the victory on that one.
Big takedown there from Bonner.
Putting the shots, putting some shots in. He's, you know, he looks to put some elbows in as well. He will.
Yeah,
he will elbow away.
He's bust up the knee of the nose, of Sheehan now.
Yeah, he's breathing out of his mouth there now. He looks like he's trying to drag that arm round to go for the choke from the side. There we go. He's got half that in now. Let it go
again. Bonner so durable.
Dropping some elbows there. He's really bust that nose up, hasn't he, of Sheehan there?
Yeah, damage has already been done.
Looking to drag through for a possible triangle. He's got leg through. Bonner sees that though and reacts really well. He's trying to drag that leg across the head. The nose is really bust out from Sheehan. A lot of blood pouring out there. I suggest he's broke his nose there. Dropping some nice shots though. Bonner, he's working hard in this opening round, isn't he?
Yeah. You see there, Sheehan working elbows from the bottom. But Bonner seems to have a cut above his eye, I think, as well. I don't think it's just the blood from the nose. I think there's a cut above the right eye of Bonner.
Could have been from a glancing elbow there, because they've both been throwing back at each other. And for that half butterfly, looking to sweep there. Really looking to get that triangle though, isn't he? He's Sheehan, very active from the back.
Chopping shots in from the bottom as well. The blood's dripping from that eye at the moment.
He really wants that triangle, doesn't he? And he's putting some digs into the the side of the face as well.
Yeah, more elbows from the bottom.
Go watch that knee bar.
Yeah,
I thought he was trying to drag through for that knee, to be honest. I can't quite see where his arms are at. He's let it go. But he's dragging that foot through. Not really much you can do from there. Good defense there from Bonner, though.
yeah, Bonner throwing chopping uppercuts in.
Yeah, it's a real tough debut fight, this, for Sheehan. Obviously, with his luxurious amateur career as well. You know, he's gone straight into the deep end here with a real veteran of the sport. Had a lot of amateur fights himself, did Bonner. Had a real mixed record at amateur, and obviously he's not started the best of pro.
Yeah, his record doesn't do his ability
No,
justice.
it definitely doesn't, no.
Well, that was good backwards and forwards first round.
Yeah, I don't think Sheehan really expected the pressure there from Bonner. But what a night it's been, though, here at Cage Warriors.
Yeah, I mean,
Academy
looking back over the
Northwest.
fights, we've had some of the best matchups I've seen for a long time.
Unbelievable. The Casper Cesada fight versus Mark Smith, the Gittin, the finish from Mark Gallivan versus Josh Roberts, unbelievable work.
Ellis versus Connor Hughes.
Yeah, again, it was good to see Connor make the transition across to basically MMA from his kickboxing career. But wow, what a chin Ben Ellis had on him, and got the victory.
And actually, yeah, just made the fight his.
Paul Redmond in the corner there of Sheehan, UFC veteran. Second round in the pro division here now, so 5-minute rounds. This is where Sheehan really wants to turn this on now. Go straight in for that takedown, and he's really struggling with that, Sheehan, isn't he?
His was a nice fast change. Bonner, little chopping uppercut inside. And hammer fists.
Looking for a choke there from the front. So Sheehan's now trying to go for that takedown, but I think Bonner just looks the stronger of the two.
Yeah, he does.
Looks the more explosive of the two, really, and probably the biggest. I reckon
Well,
that
Bonner is a big welterweight.
Sheehan, I'm going to say Sheehan may drop to lightweight at some point in his future career, but like you say, Bonner, you know, he's a big welter.
Sheehan recovered well there. I thought he'd put himself in a bad position. He managed to get himself back up.
Good takedown there from Bonner, but he's got to be careful of that triangle now. And that's why he's putting the elbows in from the side there to make it a little bit more uncomfortable, so he can set something up from the side.
At the moment, though, Bonner getting that top position, chopping the ground and pound, hammer fists. And that nice little uppercut he throws from the inside there as well.
Yeah, it's a beautiful uppercut that he does throw in. It's been good work from the bottom, though, from Sheehan. Can't complain with the work that he's done.
Oh, he's constantly working, works those elbows really nicely. Doesn't give Bonner a chance to settle at all.
But he can't just line his back for another round here. It will not go well on the judges' scorecards, regardless of the damage that he does. Matthew Bonner really stalling the fight here. Looks like he might go for a front choke, but again, I think he's just happy to stall it a little bit.
Yeah, he's looking around, moving around to the back. Again, throwing that uppercut in under the arms. Great work.
Sheehan looking a little bit tired there from being held down a bit. Putting some leg kicks in himself. Really got to start working this now. We've seen him win a couple of his fights from head kick. You know, his striking is you know, the superior striker out of the two fighters. That's without doubt. But Bonner's not allowing that to even happen for a minute, is it?
No, and again, look back to these hammer fists sitting on the top. They're grinding out the points.
Yeah, he's dropping them elbows from the bottom again, but Bonner dropping some little hammer fists and just keeping busy enough for the referee not to be able to stand them up, really. Just relentless pressure from the top from Bonner.
Yeah, Bonner giving him no chance to get that triangle, to get those legs. But still striking from the bottom, James Sheehan.
Yeah, he's still throwing strikes in.
Keeping the crowd entertained. Chopping those shots in there again, the ground and pound. As Sheehan's still working to get that triangle. He really wants it, doesn't he, Jamie?
Oh, absolutely. He's really looking for that constantly. That's the one thing that he is looking for now.
Blood again coming from the eye. Bonner.
And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we've got Cage Warriors back in October 14th at Newport, and that's Cage Warriors 87, where we're going to see Matt Inman taking a White. That'll be an absolute barn burner of a fight. And then Cage Warriors Liverpool, October 28th. We've got Martin Stapleton back on that as well. Really trying to make that run for the title. Plus, Paddy Pimblett back in, you know, looking to bounce back from his last fight. Chris Fishgold, we've got the full works on that night. Lee Chadwick, it's going to be one hell of an event.
Molly McGann.
Molly McGann, yeah, the meatball. We're looking forward to another big night of action at Cage Warriors. It's just next door to us here at the Echo Arena. Really looking forward to that one, Ian. I think we'll be in attendance for that.
Yeah, I think we definitely will. But here we've got Matt Bonner in the main event, welterweight professional bout against James Sheehan.
So your thoughts on the fight so far, Ian?
I'm a bit stuck here. I've been surprised actually, because I thought that James Sheehan, I know Bonner is better than I say his own 2 record is, but Sheehan with his amateur career and the success he had as an amateur, I actually thought that he was going to come out here and dominate Matt Bonner, and it's been a very different fight to how we expected.
Yeah, I feel exactly the same, to be honest. I think Bonner's game plan's been really good so far. He's got the takedown after takedown. I think Sheehan's really struggling to get that distance. Really struggling to do anything. If he gets a loss on his record here, which he's on the verge of doing at the minute, I think he'd be very disappointed after that amateur career, taking such a silly first fight, really, in many respects.
Yeah, I mean, you look at him now, and there just seems to be a massive size difference. Bonner is a big welterweight and towering over James Sheehan.
Sheehan's just closed the distance there, which I think he shouldn't have done. He just allowed Bonner to go into that grapple.
Find the little left hook to the body.
Struggled most.
And then he's got himself back in this clinch, where really Bonner's been dominating the clinch and the top position ground and pound.
Good take again there, but bounces back up a little bit. And don't forget as well, ladies and gentlemen, Cage Warriors 89, November 25th, we'll be going to Antwerp. Going back abroad. It'd be nice to see the Cage Warriors brand back outside of the UK and Ireland, won't it? Over in Antwerp. I think we might get ourselves out there as well, Ian.
I like Antwerp. So it's nice. Watch for Bonner when he does break off and detach away, firing the nice little shots on. He always throws a shot on the break, which is a very nice little tactic.
Big shout out to Paul Reed as well. The matches he's put on here have been unbelievable tonight. From start to finish of that amateur card was just unbelievable, wasn't it? It's one of the best amateur cards I've seen. And like you say, the Liam Gittins fight versus John Hughes. If you've not watched that, ladies and gentlemen, get onto the Cage Warriors website and watch that.
Yeah, Liam Gittins versus John Hughes had every single person in here on the feet.
It was unbelievable. It was, one hell of a scrap. Back to the action here, though, Ian.
This is a very different sort of fight, that grinding.
Sheehan knows he's got his work cut out here, but he's throwing shots in and then going for that grapple, just doing exactly what he doesn't need to do in this kind of fight. But Bonner's looking very tired here now.
Yeah. Has he given it all?
He's looking shattered, and he's still got 3 minutes left. He's still got a full amateur round left, in essence.
Yeah, whereas Sheehan seems to be coming on. Look at that nice fast sprawl. Bonner,
he's allowed that
he wants to take down.
Yeah, I'm going to say Sheehan needs to really capitalise here on the fatigue of Bonner and try and drag this victory out if he can. Otherwise, it's going to be a loss in his record this year. There's no doubt about it, the way that this fight's gone so far.
Yeah, I don't think he can win this on points.
And Bonner's doing exactly what he needs to do now, just hold on and grip around the midriff and just keep Sheehan from doing anything. Sheehan could turn out. This is where he needs to be now. And again, he's just going to sprawl away. But he needs to sprawl and get away from that leg.
Yeah, that was a good fast sprawl.
Right, stand up. We're at 2 minutes left here, and this has been the most exciting part of the fight. Actually,
body shots there. He's really slowing down. Bonner, but is it too little, too late?
Well, he's keeping hold of that head, and I think Sheehan needs to get him back up. He needs to go for possibly a head kick or something, which we've seen him do so many times. But he's just allowed him to get that takedown there, though. Off a
he needed to fight
sprawl.
that.
Yeah. There just wasn't enough being done there from Sheehan.
Just coming down to the last minute of this fight. We're pretty confident that Bonner's ahead on points.
Yeah, you'd imagine so, wouldn't you? That it's been more than happy to take his first victory away against a real tough competitor in Sheehan. But I just think Sheehan's
working still. Trying to finish.
If he can get them out here and go for the ground and pound, there's still a minute left of this fight. Which you can, if you can put Bonner away here, this could end up.
He needs to do something to pull this back.
Oh, there's some big shots going down there.
Yeah, Bonner's taking these shots.
Trying to take that back now, trying to look to do something with that 30 seconds left, and good work there from Bonner. He turns it out.
There's 20 seconds left. Sheehan looks exhausted. Bonner controlling the front headlock. Looking for that last finish.
If it only had started that way. That's he got a strong finish there and probably took that round, to be honest, Sheehan. But if it had started that way, it would have been a different story there, Ian. But we're going to go to the judges' scorecard.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 fantastic rounds of professional mixed martial arts action, we go to the judges' scorecards. And we have a unanimous decision in favor of your winner, Matt Bonner.